Join me as I challenge myself to create a stunning summer landscape using only finger painting on cardboard. Finger painting is such a unique and expressive way to create art, and I love how it adds a sense of freedom and spontaneity to the creative process. There's something special about using your fingers to apply paint to a surface, and it's especially fun when you're working with a textured surface like cardboard. When it comes to painting landscapes, many artists struggle with blending colors and creating depth without using traditional tools like brushes. It can be tough to achieve a sense of atmosphere and mood when you're limited to just your fingers. One of the biggest challenges is getting the colors to blend smoothly and naturally, without looking streaky or patchy. And then there's the issue of creating texture and dimension without being able to use thick layers of paint or other materials. It's easy to end up with a flat, lifeless-looking landscape if you're not careful. Another common problem is capturing the sense of light and atmosphere that makes a landscape feel alive. It's hard to convey the warmth of the sun or the coolness of the shade just using your fingers and some paint. And of course, there's the issue of scale. How do you create a sense of grandeur and drama when you're working on a relatively small surface like a piece of cardboard? But despite these challenges, I love the idea of using finger painting to create a beautiful summer landscape on cardboard. There's something so tactile and intuitive about the process, and I think it can really add to the emotional impact of the finished piece. Okay, so let's get started. To begin, I'm using a large sheet of cardboard as my canvas, and I've got a variety of bright, vibrant colors to work with. I'm starting with the sky, using my fingers to swirl and blend the colors together and create a sense of movement and energy. As I work, I'm trying to think about the textures and patterns that I want to include in the painting, the roughness of the tree bark, the smoothness of the water, the softness of the grass. Next, I'm adding in the trees and the foliage, using my fingers to create soft, feathery textures and subtle gradations of color. I'm trying to capture the sense of lushness and abundance that you get in a summer landscape, without overdoing it or making the painting look too busy or cluttered. As I work, I'm constantly stepping back and evaluating the painting, thinking about how the different elements are working together and how I can use my fingers to create more depth and dimension. One of the most important things when it comes to finger painting is being willing to take risks and experiment with different techniques and effects. Don't be afraid to try new things and make mistakes. Sometimes the best ideas come from unexpected places. For example, I'm using my fingers to create a sense of ripples on the surface of the water, and I'm experimenting with different ways of blending the colors to get the right effect. As I continue to work on the painting, I can feel it starting to come together. The colors are getting more vibrant, the textures are getting more defined, and the whole piece is starting to feel more alive. It's such a great feeling when you can see the finished product starting to emerge from the chaos and uncertainty of the creative process. And here it is, the finished painting. I'm so happy with how it turned out. The colors are bright and vivid, the textures are interesting and varied, and the whole piece has a sense of energy and movement that I just love. It's amazing to think that this beautiful summer landscape was created just using my fingers and a piece of cardboard. It's a real testament to the power of creativity and imagination. I hope you had fun watching me create this painting. It was definitely a challenge, but it was also incredibly rewarding. If you've ever tried finger painting before, I'd love to hear about your experiences in the comments below. And if you're new to this technique, I hope this video has inspired you to give it a try. It's a great way to get creative and have some fun. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out my other art videos for more inspiration and tutorials.